Menace! It's time for Menace! Ah! Menace! I've gotten into so much menace lately. It's changed my life. Hello everyone, welcome back. We must continue. Yesterday we did stop extortion and it was so fucking fucked. My first time really playing a lot of the new demos since they've made it harder since it came out to the public. And yesterday's was largely harder by the rocket truck fucking people up, but nobody died, it's okay. Speaking of which, I gotta remember to raffle people. I'm gonna start the raffle again. I promise I won't forget you this time. This time I'll remember to raffle you, so get your raffles in. It's not a lie this time, it's real. He's gonna remember this time. Get your raffles in. Meanwhile, new mission. Blinky says, I keep getting fucking destroyed. What's going wrong, Blinky? How are you getting destroyed? There says, Beagle, answer me. Do a solo run of W Limits. Great. No. I've heard your request. I've heard your idea. I may do it if I get bored of the normal content. Now, silence. Go and enjoy your solo runs. Don't be an evangelist. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Nero. Blinky, what are you having trouble with? How are you having trouble achieving fire superiority in this future warfare arena? How can I help you, Blinky? And how can I help these VIPs? I have to rescue these two civs and these civs. I thought that the enemy reinforcements just came in once you made contact. Somebody said that it's only when you capture the VIPs. I'm not sure which. Blinky says, I'm bad. MJB cry. Aww. Asher says, I just finished a run before stream started. Raro of an HMG and Flamer is super strong in open combat. Flamers are great, yeah. Once you get the heavy Flamer too, it's fucking crazy. Alright. Yeah, I think you will US Define. I think it's gonna be cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Rewa go on in and try to rescue these lot. These geezers. And probably have the rest of the force go fuck around over here. There's gonna be 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. One of them is a laser truck, so even more reason to keep the vehicle over here. I didn't even notice that, honestly. Vulgar Monkey says, 20 mil Bushmaster seems pretty cracked. Are you Australian? Are you Anzac? Is that what you settle, like Cracker Jack? So he says, don't forget you got double MG. Yeah. That's a thing we say in Australia. You're like, oh, that's cracker. That's cracker, that. I mean, it's a thing you said in the 70s, I guess, but... Is this identical? Yeah, it's got less accuracy. Suppression 11, rate of fire 12. Rate of fire 12, suppression 15. I fucking knew it! You little shits! I hate you fuckers! You gaslight me all the time! I knew from the feeling of it that this was not the same as the infantry MMG. I knew it because it's obvious because the infantry MMG just does so much better than the CMG. But I hadn't used it in a while. And then yesterday I was like, oh, what, it's the same? And you guys were like, lol, it's the same, Beagle. There's no difference. It's identical. Fuck you! You motherfuckers! It's not even close. It has 2/3 the suppression. Is less accurate. Minus 20. No, never mind. Fuck. Don't put it in the newspaper that I was wrong about that. They're both minus 20. I never noticed that before. But it is 2/3 of suppression, which I will continue to hold on to, like that proves my point. That's totally not as banger a win as I thought for me, though, there, but because it does have minus 20 on the infantry one. That's interesting, though. I've never paid attention to that. The ESO has minus 25. Holy fuck. Jeez. I had no idea these machine guns are so inaccurate. That's wild, hey? I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't realize. And the sniper has plus 20 accuracy, which is why it always hits. That makes sense. Arbex says, 2 guns on Rara seems like a waste of points to me. You still only have 100 AP to use them. Yeah, it is about extra ammo, though. Like yesterday, on yesterday's mission, we very easily ran out of CMG ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you really start with 10 with Rare Eye? It feels like you have less than 10. Oh yeah, that tooltip is wrong, is it? What is it on that tooltip? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But on the right it says 10, so I guess that's out of date. Mortalizer's different ammo. Yeah, I really like the CMG for the range though, because often I have a hard time getting into range against things like laser trucks, and the CMG doesn't have that problem. Otherwise, I'd run the rocket. But it only has 8 range, so it's that little bit harder to get into range. The rocket is a way better anti-vehicle option though. If I was going to double gun, I probably would go rocket plus MMG and then use smoke to approach the truck and then do that. I don't think I'd go HMG rocket, I think I'd go... Oh, sorry, HMG MMG, I think I'd go rocket plus MMG if I was going to do that. Am I going to do that here? It does have a lot of ammo, right? More than the HMG. I haven't run it in a while. I could try rocket plus MMG. I was going to cut my squads down to be less overly filled. But I would like to rocket the fucking... It's just the HMG is so fucking good, man. It just obliterates motherfuckers, but... I would like to deal with the vehicles easier. They do annoy me, and even though I'm going to get 2 tiles closer, which does suck a lot, at least it's like a one-shot if I get in range of them, generally. Camilla says, just break loss and bait out the laser trucks. The part-time isn't really going to hurt you. Yes, except on this mission type, because this mission type, you get overwhelmed in reinforcements. Have you tried coding with Fortify? No. So I think with that in mind, I should also bring, I think I should also bring the small this time too, because that flamethrower truck was scary. Does Rocketbot say it's 100 mil? I believe so. I think it's just meant to be the small, but on a tank. Which is why some people are like, oh, like, why is the machine gun got a longer range than the small? And it's because this, not small, sorry, the rocket pod. It's because this isn't an ATGM like some people think. It's just a rocket pod. It's not an anti-tank guided missile. It hasn't got much range at all. Cell says, consider Cody's CQC LMG squad of just 2 squaddies. Why? Why? If I really wanted to cut down on my people in these squads, I could fit a lot more shit. I'm gonna have to fit more people. That's what I should say. What do they get on the last stop? Extra MMG, that's right. Let's cut people down more so we can get more of these things then. Maybe just bring 2 MMG elements. That's what sounds real fun. I'm actually gonna go Psy MMG, I think. Do we have the armor for this? I have to run expensive armor on someone. I gotta cut way more people from my squads. I gotta go to quite small squads, I think, for playing it this way. That will be the price. Psy MMG. Cody Sniper. Do you want to try to fit a rocket launcher on someone? We have to cut down even more. I've never run all 6 squads before. Be interesting. I do want to run the rocket as well. It just cuts down my firepower a lot. SMG squad is great, but only 4 of them, not as hot. Not nearly as hot. But I do have grenades now, so I don't need to do SMG close quarter shit as much. Especially if both teams have an MMG. That also works. Rera will be with you. This is like the one time if I'm bringing the vehicle. If I'm bringing the vehicle, I don't need to bring every MMG, I guess. I'd still like to, though. I'd still like to bring... I'd still really like to bring, a rocket launcher, too. With 2 MMGs, I could arguably cut the saw off Darby. It is useful to be able to move and suppress, is the thing. But it's also useful to be able to, like, fucking kill people. Take that off. Add that on here. You got frags and that. Okay, so you got, like, 2 machine gun teams. If there's a rocket truck, I'm gonna get fucked up. 2 machine gun teams here. 1 sniper team. You could also drop the sniper and bring Cody as a small instead, but that's just the lack of armor. Without good armor, I don't want him to be anything but a sniper. Bring the PAL with extra ammo on Dorby. Lim's still looking reasonable. We've got AT spread between both sides. The only thing would be bringing a grenade launcher on Lim. I've got frag grenades. I guess the grenade launcher goes really hard because it's just this but at long range. I really should do a Lim grenade launcher run again. Carmela says, take carbines on Cody. He'll be at the rear anyway. 18 points saved. Is it 18? No. It's only 4, my friend. It was 18, yeah, but it's only 4 points. It's why I usually always put a reasonable weapon on the small teams, because it costs so little. Because you still have the big carbines, right? I just prefer having that power. But I do need to cut some stuff. I need to cut like one more person from somewhere, I think. Considering all my teams are so small. Probably brings us down to... Fuck, I don't want to cut another limb. Cut our MMG. Fucking hell. But then... but then it's the fucking problem of I don't bring 2 guns. But this is why I don't run Rewa double gun. Yes, this is why I run single gun Rewa, exactly. To save that money. It is probably my most attractive option here. It just means that I think Lim needs the small instead of Darby then. Which is scary because again that's one less SMG. Bring Karo, who needs transport. It's VIP! Pay attention, Sammy. It's VIP extraction. That's why we need that. But I can't do that because then that's both my eggs in one basket. I can't put all my AT in one basket. That's the thing. So you've got the small. You bring an LMG. That works. How they could walk. Shut up, Sammy. Rewa's got the HMG. Lim's got the saw. Or could even take a grenade launcher. Yeah, could even take the GL instead, which like I was just saying, is just this but better, I'm pretty sure. Carolyn says, alternatively run 2 super buff squads up to the open rescue point and clear one on the outskirts of Rewa and Lim. Kind of what I'm doing, just not with the super buff thing. But yeah, 48 and 65. These squads are so cheap. I feel like I'd rather just have the extra squads with the extra special weapons. Good, you're good. Okay, so you can cut that out now. And that kind of makes it all fit. It's like the tiniest infantry squads I think I've run yet. But it is what it is. It is what it is, maxing. Can't fit a third Cody guy. No, you're gonna do it one at a time, sure, Donna, but it can be useful to get the ones who are in extra danger out, I find. I want to get in quick to avoid the reinforcements. SMGs and GL. Arc Sock and PAL. They gotta update this to be an AK type 2. I want to see the suppressed AK they're gonna give to this, now that they've changed the Arc to be an AK. And you got the rockets. Double MMG element. I gotta remember size, not a sniper. That'll be hard to get used to. Probably have one more play in the middle near Lim to support. So probably like Psy running up this way. You guys are just going straight up here and grabbing them. Darby's leading the way over here with the Griefer and Pike. So Pike can run to here and fight from there if needed. It's your job, you're the sniper. You're the sniper, you're the sniper. You can run along like here. Darby goes in. Darby's quite a small squad to be going in by herself over here, and Psy will probably have to come over to help. If she had like 2 more people and not this, I'd probably be feeling a bit better about her. Would it be, would it be, it be, would it be, it be, would it be? The reinforcements will turn up at once, so we don't... No, they trickle in forever, that's why you gotta get in and get out. Mr. Sokari says, I clicked Menace expecting him to be Biggs of a GoPro in his day-to-day life. There's multiple ways that joke could go. And how dare you say any of them to me. I'm ready for this to fail. It's a pretty different squad comp to what I usually run, but it's fun to try different things, so let's give it a go, I guess. Oh, you know the one thing I'd really like to fit? Fuck. I wouldn't mind getting rid of the frags and running smokes on her instead, because otherwise there's no smokes on this side, and that is dangerous. But the new frags are so good, and without them, I lack like a really good finishing option on this side, I feel. Like, I have great suppression. I wish I didn't need the AT on you, because I'd love to bring the grenade launcher on you, honestly. I could just run one MMG. I could run Pike with the small instead. Darby with the GL. And then you're completely relying on side MMG. And then I could run Smoke on Darby. Smoke on side. It would be 1 point over. And she's not going to be in the position I need her. I need it on the front line. Good idea, though. That's how I usually do it, yeah. Much as I want to run the double MMG, this probably isn't the mission for it. I think I'm going to need to not. I think it's going to need to be GL, small Pike. Give me that. K-Packs. Crowbars. I gotta run a Commando Darby crowbar run too. People have been raving about that. You get the extra ammo. You get smokes. You need frags back now. Extra ammo for you. And that leaves me an extra thing on someone. I don't know, Nero. They were worse, but I think all frags, just as a fundamental genre of weapon, got buffed a lot. So I imagine they're going to hurt us really bad, too. So you can have a special weapon if you want. I think you just get the saw. Because then if you need to lock shit down on your own, you've got that option. And I think we run that. Our drones are just for scouting so far. Yeah. Well, no. There's an AT drone you can get, like a Helldiver's dog buddy. Alright. So GL on that side. We're relying... Sai has to come over more now, because now we're completely relying on Sai to be the machine gun element here. Pike needs to stay with Darby for hunting that enemy vehicle. And Cody can go and snipe. Okay. Let's stop waffling and let's get into it.
Time to shut up and color, boys. Yet.
Alright. Enemy already in range. Raffle. I always forget. No, I told you I wasn't gonna lie to you, so I'll go back and do it. I always forget. Let's raffle. There's only 27 of you raffling, so there's less of you than there are squaddies to raffle, so you're all gonna get in. The 73rd turtle. So I'm glad it auto-saves before I start, because I always forget. Heckin. Heck, you're in. 2 more. Format error and Molly B, you're in. It's not a raffle scam. Oh, would you rather I exclude you, Lloydie? What's the other name? Molly B Denim. E42. Let's Bullbird, says Slippo. What's up, Slippo? 1, 2, 3, 4. Category B, Future Cyborg, Buzzkill, and Curly Fries. Category B. Buzzkill. Future Cyborg. And finally, Curly Fries. Pike Squad, 2. And then it'll be 2 for Sai and 2 for Cody. Banger, let's see the game I sent you the info on Discord. Yeah, I did. I've seen that around. Thank you, Mongo. The Ace Combat with Parry. Nero, we are warriors. Just Snuffles, Count Baffrey, Witch Girl Tamara, and Winder. You're all in. Let me add you all. Nero's like, let me go alone. Let me solo. Hey, Money, who is not dead. So Snuffles, that's how much I can fit in. Portugal tomorrow. Here we go. Alright. Now it's for real, except I almost slammed start again, but I see that my positions got all fucked up, so I gotta fix that. That happens sometimes. Alright, you're all in. And when I said everyone will get in, if you raffle and you didn't get in, you're very unlucky. Double check my gear didn't reset in a bad way. Alright, looks pretty good.
All squads in the field. ASOC linked in orbit set. Your Oscar Mike.
Yeah.
Orders?
Contact still the same. Okay. This is one of those maps where it's like bright middle of the day and it's really hard to tell.
Sir.
Kind of hard to tell what's going on because of that. UI-wise.
What? Yeah.
Okay,
Ready, Major.
I'm gonna load you up.
They're out here. Ain't nobody gone to ground yet.
What? Lock it in.
They're gonna see you there. Them boarding commandos are.
What? Orders?
Any move I make puts me into contact with them.
Yeah.
A range of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diagonally, I want to hit the commandos there. So my one piece of cover here isn't the ideal for me. But it's kind of like a decent move up here, I think. It's not great, but I'm not going to get any better this turn anyway. So I think I'll just move up to here, start making contact.
On it.
If they pot shot at me, it's not ideal, but they are in range of me, so I'll probably go ahead and deploy here to get better cover as well,
Keeping an eye
in
out.
case they tap fire me. Apparently I'm concealed again, because I'm behind cover, so that's good.
Eyes open.
Okay.
Yep.
What?
Probably just gonna get jiggy with it over here. Because we're just solo thunder running over here. I'm gonna immediately smoke, which does, like, kind of waste it in that sense, but I need it, because otherwise, if there's guys with RPGs, I can't see them. You know, and they're just gonna fuck me up. So I need to screen myself from that. Smoke up and thunder run in.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sir. Yep. Sir.
Orders?
I really wanted these guys to go before I moved into everyone else for what I think should be pretty obvious reasons,
Sir.
but that is not allowed to us just yet. If I move one to the right, I can try and potshot those guys with Cody. Might give it a go. I'm not doing much better here right now. We've got a hit there. No. Miss. Did a bit of a suppression, but we missed. Alright. Stand back up. You can deploy next turn if you need to. Okay, here we go. I mean, that's good for me, I think.
Sir.
The day that they can jump jet and shoot,
Eyes open.
that'll be scary, but it ain't yet.
Sir.
I wouldn't mind just shooting these guys with a fucking rocket, I think. Start taking them out quick, because otherwise I don't really have the firepower on this side to take them out quickly. So I'll probably just drop to a knee with Pike, and just... Pike never gets to play the bazooka, this is sweet for him. Just go like this.
Rockets free. Flank weather suppressed.
Good shit. I can probably get away with firing another one at them next turn, to just finish that squad off quick. So I'll stay deployed.
Eyes on.
Trinketing. We're gonna take fire.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're still mostly alive. Sai's gonna lock down these two squads next turn. I can either sprint Darby's squad up in this direction, or I can go to flank these guys. They're in the open. Probably better for me is pushing these guys, I would say. So we're gonna push these guys. Now I get first turn of next round, which is critical here.
Movement.
So I get to lock these fuckers down.
Sir.
Where's Sai? Sai, you're never the MMG. This is so weird, but we're gonna do it. MMG. Locks them down. Locks them down. One thing I realized about why this game is so exploitable against the AI and why easy missions feel really easy too. I never considered it before, but someone pointed it out. It's already obvious that, like, pinning down an enemy and stealing their turn, stunning their turn away, is already really powerful, because stun is super powerful in a turn-based game, let alone it being so easy to do in Menace. But the crazy thing is that in this game, I think you actually stun them for 2 turns. Because they had a turn to play this round already. You pin them down, so they're not getting their turn this round, and then next round they also aren't allowed to play. And it doesn't work like that with the player. With the player, you still get to go to your pin down units and in their turn, and it's when you end your pin down unit's turn, they lose their chunk of suppression. So now, if you were pinned before you got to go this round, that unit gets to finish its pin down turn and then go to the next round, and now you're not pinned and you can act. But it feels like, I have to pay attention to this now, I think with the pirates, you're just pinning them for like 2 turns off the bat if you're taking away their turn this round too. Which is fucking crazy efficient, obviously, right? That's fucking nuts, right? And it makes a lot of sense why, like, it's so powerful to just be doing that.
Yeah.
Even more than I thought. It already made sense, but it makes even more sense, you know? Okay, Darby, you've got the GL. Probably just go apeshit with it. Like this.
Grenade out.
Jesus. I just don't think they needed to buff that. I'm gonna be real, I thought grenade launcher at least was already good enough. Maybe they should make it like the grenade launcher is like it used to be, because it was already good. And then make it like frag grenades, when you throw them, the whole squad throws them. To justify them being better than this, because that's fucking nuts. Molly says, you say that now, but just wait till the enemies have GLs. No, I don't think you heard me. I said I don't think they needed to be buffed. Unless you're saying I want it harder, which yes I do, but even so, like, it's like the rocket truck thing people complain about, where it's like, GLs just skip cover, so it's kind of, like, bullshit against the enemy. But, you know, people threw grenades, I guess, and were like, oh, why aren't I killing 5 people? So now you can kill 5 people with a grenade launcher. Or 3. I don't know, I think they might be a bit too strong now, but we'll see. It's alright, because we're gonna make the Long War Menace mod, it doesn't matter. I'll live in my own fucked up world where the balance is what I want it to be.
Let's keep it going.
I agree, Cody, I agree. Hayden says, IRL AoE weapons not actually being AoE in game doesn't make sense. No, but it is AoE. This is my pet peeve when people complain about the grenades. I don't know why people throw grenades in a game like this that's got abstracted game mechanics and be like, why didn't I hit all 5 guys? The game is broken. Well, it's because it's abstracted. It's abstracted game mechanics. If you're talking about in real life, 5 guys wouldn't just run here and make a little, like, cheerleading line for you to grenade. They'd be, like, spread out a bit more so that, unless they're, like, an insanely fucked up, disorganized mob that are literally hugging each other, they're going to be a little bit spread out so that one grenade doesn't have the kill range on all 5 dudes at once. That's an abstract game mechanic, right? But, you know. That's all I'm trying to say, hey? Here, let's move up one more, get a little bit closer, because what's the sweet spot? Close. Closer is sweeter. Move up more. Frag him again. Missed.
What the hell was that, Marine?
That is the downside. Oh, I shouldn't have stayed deployed, because I should have thought of this. That is the downside, at least, of the GLs and the frags, is because they can miss like that. I guess that's a reason they do get to be powerful. I think I said that yesterday, too, but... Pika says spacing, aka the reason AGLs aren't the only weapon anyone uses. Yep. Yeah.
Sir.
I don't think Pike could have got it anyway, but still, Pike's got to run up and get that. So Pike, just run for it. Sweet spot for Pike is closer is better, so we'll run up as much as we can, and then...
On task.
Deploy again to fuck that thing. We're gonna fuck that thing. I probably should have tried going sideways more, but I think we have it on the side. Okay, deploy.
Yeah.
Cody Sniper can keep picking off these guys for me, I think. Bye-bye.
What?
Oh shit, they're gonna get first turn. Fuck, I've pinned down too many of the enemy already. They're gonna get the first turn on me. No! The laser truck's gonna fuck me up. I shouldn't have deployed Pike if I realized that. Worst case here is that the enemy's in the smoke already, but hopefully they haven't charged it or anything. Camelot says exactly one squad is about to have a very bad day, that's right. Oh, I don't see any enemies, that's cool. Can Lim get them in time if I pop smoke here? Probably. The answer is probably yes. So I'd smoke all of them and just run Lim up, I think. Go for it. Oh god, one of them isn't in the smoke. That's shitty. That sucks.
About time.
Lim, get moving. We need to save the day.
Move it, Marines!
Go, 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 go. You're a small squad, so don't get caught on your own out there. Why can I see you? That's frightening. No!
Sit rep.
Ah!
Hey. Yep.
We Are Warriors is fucking dead! We Are Warriors is fucking dead! Ah!
Orders?
These guys are gonna fucking go as well. Oh yeah, like I'm totally exposed to them right now. I better move Lim first. Problem is if I move to here, it's gonna activate them, who then will get shot at by the scavs. But if I don't move, yeah, everything's kind of sucks here.
What?
How far can you move, Rara? You can move to here. You can probably get in there. Pirates cast become bones. Yeah, basically. I'd suppress them, but then I'm gonna shoot the VIPs. So we don't want to do that. I think if I pick up the VIPs are going to activate the upper VIPs. So this is just all around really not ideal. Ideal might actually be to go sideways and let Rera herself pick these two up after these guys have gone, but I don't know when they're going to go. So if I go to here, I'll activate these VIPs, which would be good, except they're going to chain activate these guys, and oh, it's the police chief, so it changes my plan a little bit. But it'll... Well, hang on, actually, if I get to here, I can shoot them. Never mind, I've got enough movement to do that. Lives pretty fast. Okay, they're double saved. Okay. Lock them down to the saw. What the fuck is that? Keep that thing the fuck away from me. Oh shit. Oh no, the police chief's gonna get gunned down. Oh no, the police chief's gonna get gunned down. Also, we see P-scavs coming as well. I don't know why my vision is that far, but whatever. Suppression.
Shoot to kill!
Scavs are coming.
Yeah.
Okay, Rera needs to get up here and try to save the day. I don't know if she got the TUs for it, but we'll see. She might just barely have enough to get in there and save the day. Yeah, it looks like she just barely has enough to come and give cover to the police chief. Which is good for me here. It does expose me to the pirate scavs. No, yeah, they are scavs. Exposing me to the pirate scavs next turn, but that's a next turn problem. I mean, that is bad, though. She's going to get RPG'd. I don't really have any way to stop that unless... It's max range. What are they going to do? Hit me perfectly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll be fine. I don't think I'm even in range. I got to save the police chief.
Engines engaged.
I'm sorry, but I just have to. It's the objective. So give the police chief some cover. Start turning towards those fuckers, too. Chain gun truck is coming.
Yeah.
Don't get me yet. Good.
Sir.
Pike. Vengeance.
Rockets free.
Great shot.
Good.
Screen.
Put some shots into these guys. Oh, it won't do anything. You've only got one gun going. Won't do much. But you don't want to advance either, considering, so... Probably just engage. Oh yeah, pins them.
They're pinned.
Orders?
Suppressed and suppressed. We need to get into these civs faster.
Yeah.
If Sai can just keep them pinned, I can just ignore them with Darby and run past them. I don't need to kill them, I just need to, I need to get the mission done. We are going to run out of ammo on Sai next turn, though, so that is an issue. But Darby could be on the VIPs next turn, I think. So it's probably worth that. And after I'm done here, Rema can come over and help with this side. I can also, you know what I'll do? I'll gun run them. That's what I need to do here. Where's Darby going to move to? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't really hit them. So let's just have Sai lock them down. They're double pinned. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this potential scattering. You can have a little getting shot at as a treat.
Die already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orders?
Darby Gaming, let's get you the fuck in there. Just see what it's like here. Push, push, push. We gotta get those guys. They're gonna get fucked up. Cody, I'm fine of you finishing these guys off. Nice.
Nice! Rip them apart.
RPG! Nice. Dodged. Very good. Very good to be dodged. Okay, Rera, can you take that fucking thing out? Yep, possibly. That's gonna be my move then, is... Rera, do that, and then worst case, the VIPs can just run for it in this direction, and babies, you can just cover their retreat.
What?
So yeah, Rera, let's just have you engage the shit out of this fucking truck. Not much.
Die, Kutta! To shreds!
I was really hoping that would do, like, a little bit more, I'm gonna be real. Didn't have to do a ton, just like a little bit more. Would have been good. But HMG is just not really good at that range, at that front armor. It's fine at side and rear, but that front armor and those technicals is pretty damn armored up. Lesson to learn. Not sure if I'm going to be able to deal with these RPGs. I might get shot at again.
Cowering, are we?
Lucky they didn't get here. Ah, fuck.
Stay down. We're coming.
Alright, they got pinned. Oh, they don't get a crawl move either. Extra scary. I can't see the guided missile thing right now. I'm gonna put it here.
Coordinates received.
Crawling requires extra military training, that's right. Okay, run for it, VIPs. Run, run. Run. It's not a guided missile, sorry. The specifically unguided missile, actually, yeah.
Orders?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I have to move 3 tiles over. Can I do that and LMG? Okay, I can lock these guys down. I can't lock these guys down at the same time. But I can definitely get them. I'll probably move up and do that. These guys get an RPG on me, but it'll be less accurate because they're suppressed. So it's probably the right move compared to just finishing these guys off. I don't know. I'm gonna act like it is, I think. Though, I actually can't get them anyway, so never mind. It's better to get these guys. And I was gonna say, I'd probably only suppress them, not pin them anyway. So Rera, keep being lucky, I guess. Probably an old fraggy grenade here. Jesus.
Get some!
Fucking get some indeed.
Orders?
I cannot get the VIPs this turn. I'm 1 turn off, which sucks. But it is what it is, maxing. Run up. Let's get those fuckers. I wish I could just get there to you and just get you. But yeah, it's to Ranger there.
Yep.
Yep. Dem's done. Want to see that gun run land, please?
Sir.
Mike, let's get you up. Sorry, we are warriors. We have to leave you behind.
Yep.
Is that gun run coming in? It should come in any second, right? I might have to resuppress these guys just to be safe. Though you'd like to think I wouldn't need to. Here it comes. Obliterated.
Bring it in, tight! On it.
Let's move. I wish that guided missile would land before the chain gun truck goes, but I don't think it will. Ah!
Hold tight.
It's okay, Lim's taking the fire.
Major, conditions are worsening down here.
Yeah, I'll help
It's not ideal, but the VIP still being alive is good. Oh, it happens to the VIPs too, so we actually get to experience it from the AI's perspective here, where, yeah, pinned down units that aren't TCRN, you don't get to play them with the pinned down crawl. So because of that, yeah, being pinned for one turn makes me pinned for two. Yeah, that's pretty busted balance-wise. Not specifically for me in this situation, whatever, that's fine. But it's probably why it's so easy to beat the AI. With fire superiority. That should probably change, right? Like, I know the reason they've done this. They don't let pirate units move, don't let pirate units crawl like player units when pinned down. And they said the reason they do this, explicitly they said this, they said specifically the only reason is because it slowed the turns down to have to watch all the pinned pirate units crawl around. Which makes sense, you know, that goes into making a game. But I think you can see here, it's a balance issue too. It really makes it so much easier to lock them down. I think even if they just, like, give them the turn, but don't let them move and just instant-end it, they really should do that.
Yeah.
Definitely some feedback I'll give after this mission, I think.
Yeah?
Anyway,
Orders.
Rara gets to go first now because the chain gun truck went. We'll want to lock these fuckers down, I think. Lim can't do it. Lim's all fucked up and pinned. I'm gonna shoot you guys up. There, that side armor does a lot more. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna move to here to keep them covered. This is like 3 tiles closer. Yeah, that too, that too. Now, if I go to here, the missile could hit me. Don't go to there. Stay there. Keep running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's this run going? Pretty good so far. We just took our first casualty, and this time it's definitely a casualty. They ain't getting back up. Kind of want you to stay there until the chain gun truck is dealt with, because it's keeping the pressure off the VIPs at least. So that's something. That's not nothing.
Orders?
He's not gonna be a menace too. That's right. He ain't gonna be a menace too.
Moving to waypoint.
Let's get these VIPs activated. Good shit. We can see we look pretty clear. Linky says, don't be so sure. I saw someone on Reddit get a trooper atomized and they still got rescued at the end. Fuck.
Hell yeah, Major!
No, Lim. Hell no, Lim. It's because you're pinned you don't realize I didn't do anything. Hell no, Lim. They're gonna shoot the goddamn police chief again. I'm gonna get trapped in forever suppression. Nazi scatter. Yeah, it was.
Yeah?
Just looks the boo. I mean, that's fair.
Sir.
Okay, start running people over to help with this shit, I guess.
Yeah. Move it!
Yeah, Lim, you really need to keep the pressure on you, I'm afraid. Oh god, it's just the RPG. Oh, but we get first round for some reason? Oh, they're fleeing. They're scared. They're afraid.
What?
Works for me. Drive one forward. Go to hell.
Bring me more.
More. Alright, we're looking pretty clean now, I reckon. Make an extract. Oh, police chief, you gotta get up, bro. Get in the fucking APC. Keep running.
Yep. Still under heavy fire!
Let's go! Let's get the fuck out of here before the reinforcements show up.
Yeah.
Orders. Catching a corner.
Darby,
Yep.
close protection.
Hoofing it! Sir. Movement!
There all them fuckers are.
What?
Orders!
Let them have a little fun with them. Keep them down. Who's on the right? No one close enough.
Why so hostile?
Run! Let's go! Let's go!
What?
And we should be good to just leave, I think.
can kill from anywhere. Orders. Hustle 103rd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving.
Don't you shoot my limb, boy. Get him out.
We got visual.
Sammy says, Beagle, when is Plus giving you access to console commands? This demo will be so sick with Kitchen. I know, but I don't know if console will be possible. Even with mod tools, unfortunately.
All done here, Major.
We're done. You gotta get in, you gotta get out. You gotta be fast. Ooh. Infantry Flamer, I haven't got that before. Yeah, I agree that it'd be so sick with Kitchen, Sammy, I agree. I just want to balance mod it too. I'd have a lot of fun tweaking the balance. Yeah, this says the MG can't do anything to the 8x8 wheeled armored vehicle, or you mean the trucks? It can, but the front armor is really tough. Those trucks are more like tanks. Well, light tanks. They're more like little IFVs made of scrap. How good is the kickback of launcher? It's not bad. It's not as good as you'd think. It's not like everyone gets to a grenade launch at once, but it's a free grenade launcher. And I mean, fuck, now that grenades are so buffed, it would actually be busted. Grenades are so buffed, so this thing would be hella powerful. But I want to try the infantry flamer. I've never tried the infantry flamer before. That sounds really fun to try. Nice and fast, though. Big stars. On to the next one. Sorry, We Are Warriors. You were not rescued from your bone pile. Sorry, bud. Shanann says, do you think there's any character better than Lim right now? Yeah, Darby. 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 Repel counterattack. Save. Twitch, Bubba, run. 1, M3. I don't need to save it like that unless I was stopping. Plan mission. Just for the scout. And commando. Arguably, take aim could be good. Minimize silhouette if the enemy was shooting you much, which they don't get too much in this. Pike's done a little dirty, I think, because the demo is too easy to lock down all the enemies, so you don't really get much value out of all his shit that's like, don't die or don't get suppressed much. If the enemy didn't get stunned every mission, every turn, then stuff like Hunker Down, Determined, Die Hard, Buff, Inspiring Presence of Discipline, Rally, Stubborn, all this stuff's going to be a lot better, right? But because it's like an Alpha Strike kind of demo, because of how it's a bit easy if you just lock everyone down, or it's the easiest, then seeing first and getting the good positioning is critical, and doing the most damage and killing is critical. Which is also why Lim is everybody's darling right now on mine too, because it's all about killing. It's all focused on glass cannoning, just like obliterating the enemy right now, damage strats. But if this game was balanced more like, you know, like a long war mode for this game's demo right now, then, and you couldn't just guarantee you'd stun most of the enemies every fight, then all the perks that make you not die would be a lot more valuable, and Pike would be a lot better, I think. Yeah, I imagine so, the Void. Yeah, it would be. I know what you mean. Destroy says, Darby with maxed out skills is actually disgusting, though. She can just wipe squads to the G3 from 11 tiles away. Well, she's probably going to get nerfed, sadly. But yeah, Commando plus... If you full built her, theoretically, Commando plus take aim plus scout, minimize silhouette, Well-placed shots, assassin, ambush, sharpshooter, like, all this impossible shot. All this shit is just crazily good, yes. I think she's easily the most busted character, theoretically, here. If you had, like, even more room for her perks, and even just the perks you can get room for in the 3 missions. Lim, on the other hand, is just really, like, a solid character, because point fire is great, mobile infantry is great. He's thematically built very well to be a mechanized infantry unit. He's very good at that. Oh, speaking of perks, I have perk points to spend. We might not be taking Rera on this final mission here. I'm not sure. You can run everyone if you just run smaller squads, but do I want smaller squads here? I like that they updated it so that the watchtowers show up in blue now. Pirates are largely on the north side, some on the east. No roads to come in on, so they probably just come in from the directions you see. One from the south. They're spread a bit all over the place. Can you start in the watchtowers, you can say, that are in the deployment zone? I've never seen one in the deployment zone before, actually. No, you can't. Good try, though. Good try. I can dump Rera and dump mobile infantry here and do bigger squads is probably what I'm going to do. Dump Rera out for this operation. Dump mobile infantry. Why would that get rid of point fire? Doesn't make sense. You don't need this tier to get that tier. Orange Sponge says, read the demo being a bit too easy. Would incentivizing the deployment cost bonus help? Not for me. Because even if you're taking longer to do it, like, it's still just fundamentally, like, if you want to make the demo harder and make the game harder, just make it harder to pin all the enemies all the time. That's all. It's a very simple problem, I think. I think the thing I just realized, I should give feedback on it now, is really important there. Enemies losing 2 turns from being pinned seems too good. I already thought that it was too easy to pin enemies in this demo and stun them, as stun is a very powerful mechanic in turn-based games already. But I just realized that you're actually stunning them for 2 turns, because you stun them from the turn they were about to take this round, and then because they can't take a crawl turn like you can when pinned, they don't get to reduce their suppression until next round, which means now they're pinned for 2 whole turns off of 1 bit of suppression. How do I go down a line? Enter. This makes the balance issue even more noticeable. Because i.e., a unit with an MMG can pin 2 pirates a turn, which means they could fairly easily juggle keeping 4 enemies pinned indefinitely until they run out of ammo. I'm 2 skills is loaded. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's not hard. Anybody can take the MMG. Everybody's got access to it. It does make sense too, because this is why the MMG feels so glaring, because the other guns can do this, especially if you take the big 9-man squads of like battle rifles and shit. You can do the same thing, especially if you catch the enemies in the open. But because the MMG can just do this pretty reliably on a single action, even to enemies in cover, it just is really noticeable. You just bring the MMG, and the MMG just like locks entire missions down, which is crazy. Don't they lose suppression during the pin turn? Yeah, but they, unlike us, they don't get to do it until next round, it seems. He busted out the IDEST. What did I say? Oh, the IE, or whatever. Well, anyway, what was I saying? Finish this. Make passage more noticeable. You turn. You can use fairly sure keeping 4 enemies pinned indefinitely until they run out of ammo. Well, the MMG itself is definitely definitely the best. Definitely the extreme of suppressive fire and T-Serum options in this demo. I still think the underlying issue is how easy it is to pin enemies. And now my understanding how long those enemies are stunned for off one pin. Even if enemies don't get to crawl in order to keep enemy turns fast, it could be good to let them pass their turn near instantly again, just to let suppression vent and not keep them perma-stunned so easily. Oh. Hey, I'm Yvette, how you doing? Evening. Prurian says they should get you on the QA team at this point. I'd fucking love that if they wanted me, but that's up to them, and they probably don't need me, because I'm a fucking dirtbag streamer. But if they're listening to this, Overhype, if you're listening right now and you ever wanted to be me to be on your QA team for Menace, sign me the fuck up. I would love to playtest this game if the feedback I provide is helpful. However, I doubt it, because I'm just a fucking yapping streamer. Army Vet says tired. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's a good kind of tired, though. Take you down. Oh shit, I see what happens. It's not that you demote. You don't pick a perk to demote. You demote in order, I guess. Oh shit. This may not have been worth it then. I might not get enough shit back to make it worth it. Incredon says, Beagle, one of the people in Hooded Horse streams Garten of Ban. You're not too trashy. I don't know what that is. I says, I work today. You're an awesome streamer. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. We got Scouts. I can emote you for -10 to get more perk points, maybe. What do I want? I kind of want to try Tank Buster Sai, like Camelif was talking about. I don't usually armor her, but let's give her some real armor. I can leave her in a Watchtower, so I think Class 2 works. But giving her better armor cuts my costs more, so why don't we give her the better armor? Give her... If we're gonna run all of them, give her the good shit, because that'll cut my costs the most. Right? She's still gonna be expensive, so I don't know if it's worth, but we'll see. Tank Buster, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do something different. And then I have room for one more perk. How much is Menace on Steam? It isn't out to buy yet, Army Vet. But the demo is free right now if you want to try it. I think they said it's going to be like 30 or 40 when it comes out, is what they're hoping for right now. Yeah, probably sell, but I think I'll be happier running just more people. Total hours on demo so far? Oh boy, let me check. I've got 75.2 hours on the Menace demo on Steam. I'll definitely get it. So it's a fucking awesome game, yeah. Do check it. So, rather than going the rocket launcher, I think I'll actually go the sniper. Plus the G3s. Because I think the rocket launcher doesn't need Tank Buster to be good. Whereas the sniper, with a little bit more damage and pen, I think can fuck up the trucks. So we'll see. Let's grab that on it. Who gets Flamer? I'm still kind of deciding. Maybe Point Fire Limb? You'd probably enjoy it. Oh, it's cheap too! You can save money on this thing. Cool. Plus 20% enemy elements hit by AoE weapons. Oh shit, bro. Oh no. It's a Duolingo poll. I don't know, they're like sponsoring shit. It's not me. Nothing to do with me, it's a Twitch thing. 7 says, do you ever consider that you give differently feedback that you were a top 5% percentile of skill at this type of game? Yes, all the time. Whenever I give feedback, I try to give it in the sense that I'm trying to give feedback that makes the game better, both for the game's sake and for the average player, rather than for me. Because if everybody else, if the game was already perfect for everybody else and it's just me who wants it different, I can just make a mod one day, right? Like OVA. When I give feedback, and I'm not always going to succeed at this, but I try to stay objective. I try to be like, what makes this game interesting and fun for the average person, the average player? And I do believe that even if you jump into this demo and have a hard time on your first runs, you're going to get the hang of it eventually, once you figure out fire superiority. And I think the only difference between you and me there is, or you, I'm talking the royal you, the hypothetical person. The only difference between me and someone else there is that they're going to take longer than me to figure out how busted it is to spam the MMG, for instance. But eventually they'll get there, or they'll see it on YouTube and they'll do it, because YouTube fucking does that, speeds that up now. And eventually, you will find the way to solve the game is fire superiority spam. Because it's not that niche or genius, it's just use the game's mechanics it's trying to tell you to use. So that's why I give, for instance, that feedback I just gave there, because it's not about making the game better for me specifically, though that is a big reason I want to obviously give a shit. But also because I think the game itself, I don't want to see the game itself, like, lose replayability that quickly. Because right now I think the replayability of the demo is impacted by the lack of challenge that comes around when you figure out how to solve the gameplay, and you solve the gameplay by fire superiority quite quickly, I think. Do you know what I mean? That said, though, like, I'm still enjoying it. Like, I think it doesn't give me too much of a challenge a lot of the time, but sometimes on missions, scary shit happens and I still get fucked up. And even if I'm not, I do enjoy, like, acing these missions or clearing these missions and just interacting with the game still, because it's such fun. Hopeless says, for what it's worth, fire superiority spam may be beaten by enemy types I haven't shown up yet. I have no info on this. I know, and I consider that too, but the thing is, there's no reason for pirates to be just shit and easy to fight. I've seen that said, like, I know that, like, people like to play devil's advocate or just jump to that mentally is, like, the normal thing to jump to of, like, but here's a reason to caution that kind of feedback. But here's the thing. There's no reason to have pirates just be, like, boring to fight. Even if they're only an early game enemy, there's no point. Like, it's not like you play Battle Brothers and bandits are just, like, easily solved. Like, bandits are fucking scary for early game. Like, they could fuck you up. If you don't think bandits are scary, you've never been killed by bandit marksmen. Or you've never run into, like, bandit raiders before you've got your first, like, good equipment. Like, that's just not how it works. So I think there's no reason to... Even if other enemies, no doubt, will have different interactions with suppression, I'm just talking about the pirates. There's just no reason for the pirates to be easily solved by just suppressing them with machine guns, right? And they don't have to play like everyone else, but... you know, yeah, having more stuff like combat drugs, I don't know, smoke, just ignoring suppression more, just helps, I think, make the game more interesting. Azula Sagi says, why should the average pirate be scary to a bunch of Marines? Why should you play a game where nothing is scary? If your reasoning is pirates in this video game shouldn't be a threat to Marines, then why even have pirates as a faction? The answer is because it's a game. Doesn't matter, like... doesn't really matter anything else, it's a game. Like, just don't even have pirates as a faction then, if you don't think they should be interesting to fight. If they're not challenging in a turn-based game, how are they interesting to fight? If they're not interesting to fight, why waste dev time on them? It's pointless. I'm not trying to say that the game always has to be ball-bustingly hard, I'm just saying... responding to someone just being like, I don't think there's any reason to say these enemies shouldn't be interesting to fight. Anyway, I don't want to like talk about this forever, but Hopeless Dreamer said, just kill the box shots and beaker rush maneuvers, not normal play patterns IMO. I agree, and that's what I'm saying. I don't want to kill fire superiority. That's the whole point of the game. The entire game is built around fire superiority. So in the same way I'd give feedback about a shooter that one gun feels too strong, I'm giving feedback that I think the fire superiority feels too strong here against the pirates, that's all. I think the game's main gameplay loop should be not so easily solved. That's all. I like it when things are interesting and challenging, and I think that makes for a better game. I don't think that's too hard to understand, so I don't think I need to discuss it any further. I'll get back to the gameplay now. So, what was I doing? I was making big squads, yeah. So I had Big Sai. What else? Did I take Tank Buster in here? I did. I have one more perk to take, or put on someone. I'm thinking AoE perk on Lim. Yeah, so we can really get mean with that flamer. Lim, you're the flamer guy. It's decided. You can be the big flamer guy. Tony says, don't worry, Beagle. If the pirates are too easy, you can just put them on the menu for 50 cents. Oh, I've already got ready. Can I read you my list? I heard Poss is doing mod tools. I heard Poss is doing mod tools, and I preemptively have already begun drafting what I would change, so once I get the mod tools, I can just, like, try some stuff right away. Remember, when I say this out loud, no one else has to suffer this. This is just something I would want to try, and if someone else wants it, they could try it. I want to try giving them... I don't know what's going to be possible, but ideally of a Genie-wish world, I would want to try 9-sized pirate squads, 6-sized boarding commandos, like 5-sized flamer teams, give them a bit more grunt. I'd like to double the enemy supply limit for how many units they bring on missions. I want to give camo to the chain gun teams and the EMP teams, so you can't necessarily see them as you're walking up to them if they're in cover. I would like to give better armor and some PDWs to the flamer teams so they can live a bit longer. I'd like to just give more discipline to all the pirates. I'd love to double the fire rate of the pirate pipe gun standard guns they have. Reduce their accuracy still, but just double the fire rate, so that they can put on a lot of suppression just naturally, because they don't have machine guns like us. I'd probably actually make their pirate trucks a little bit easier to pen with small arms, honestly. Just because I feel like I want to shoot the Toyotas of guns more often. And I'd probably make the MMG cost a bit more to fire. That's my thing so far. I think pirates, the way I'd want to theme them and the way they're already themed is they're like orcs from 40k. Like, they seem disorganized, and their tactics aren't amazing, but they're like this big Daka horde, is how I would see them. So I think even though pirates... To fix the fact that pirates only get one machine gun element on foot, and it's very easy to neutralize on its own, I just have them have more Daka, like, have their rifles be even less accurate than they are now, but just, like, up their rate of fire so the suppression goes crazy. Kamala says, 6 rough on the pirate guns would be a lot stronger than you expected. I think the chain gun can fire 4 times in a round for a reason. Oh, it's firing 4 times. Yeah, I always think of it as firing twice, but you're right, because it costs only a little bit to fire, right? But yeah, I mean, probably Camelif, but that's what I want to try, right? I'd rather try a big swing if I get the ability to balance mod this game. I'd rather just try a big swing in my first evening with it, and if it's too strong, bring it back. And I think it could be interesting. I'd like to get really, like, busted by this game, and have to work around it. Oh, neat, Camel. That's cool. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I'd be cool if that destroy, like, lighter technical variants that you can pen easier. That'd be cool. Egan says, Toyota trucks should probably have good DR and bad armor durability, so you can't just shoot them, but if you drown them in bullets, they die. It's kind of how they work now, but their armor durability does take a while. Alright, anyway. Yappity yap yap. The streamer is yapping. Level up the squads. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yappity fucking yap. Yappity yap yap. Beagle, why don't you try shutting the fuck up and playing the game? Alright, Beagle, I think I will. Pike as the PAL launcher. So here. Yeah, yachts. Might bring some of these squads down to make others bigger. The thing is, if I'm bringing Cody... Maybe just don't bring Cody then. Maybe just bring bigger everyone else. Oh, but then I miss out on an MMG. No, bring Cody as an MMG, definitely. He can just go in a watchtower. He doesn't need armor. You don't need armor if you're in a watchtower. It's fine. He can come up to the north with Pike, I guess. So Pike can be there. Cody can be here. Cody can die as he can... Damn, that's not what I'm saying. Damn. I didn't say that. Jesus. Or should it be, should it be Jean Sai instead? Jeansy. Maybe. Otherwise, your teams are tiny. Yeah, probably it should be Jeansy and Pike, but then there's no suppressor. Maybe Jeansy and Cody? I need a big squad up there, you know? But I need my Rocketeer up there as well. Jeansy. It's both my AT in one basket up here is the thing. But if I don't put the rocket launcher up here, it's just stupid because that's where most of the vehicles will come from, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess down here you get 2 of them at least, but it just feels dumb to not have this small up here. Ugh. Does feel dumb. What's Lim gonna do? Lim can be like ready to repel borders basically with the flamer. I'm even just sniper the ammo bag instead. I think the sniper has enough. Camelo says the joke will be half the vehicles up north will just drive down the map edge to deploy behind the big building. Yeah, they usually do actually. That's probably a good reason to have Pike down here instead. Good call. Always a great call. I just realized I'm only using 1 MMG still. Maybe Darby's squad should bring an MMG instead of the GL. Just to lock down enemies on the way in, I think, is important. And you're there. Where's Pike? Pike can come down here. Darby, do you want to be over here, Darby, perhaps? You should be able to get an MMG shot in the first turn, I think. Hughes says, I've noticed after today's patch, the AI seems more determined to drive into the points of the deployment at first contact. Oh, that'll be different. I'm not used to that. Was there another patch today? I thought number 3 was their last one for a bit. I thought they were going to be busy for a bit. Cody, where are you at? Cody's going there. Okay, so it's Cody, Jean, and Lim, Darby, and Pike. Maybe have Lim ready to react to whatever side he's needed on. We may need him on Darby's side, we may need him on Pike's side. Darby's a bit bigger now. Lim's reasonably big. Size very big. Where the hell did Cody go? Oh, Cody got removed. Cody's here. Putting a lot of faith in Genie to just shoot them all off the G3, I think. I don't know if it's gonna work. Darby. Pike. Pike's a small team to leave down here on his own, honestly. Maybe get some more guys in Pike's squad. Yeah. Should make him a bit tougher, so we can hold that south side better. Kamala says it should. The G3 alone can kill an entire squad inside a pickup. Yeah, we'll probably be okay then. Especially if taking out guys inside the transports is based on critting, because then Tank Buster will actually help with that. We may not even end up needing the sniper, honestly. Okay, let's roll this and see what happens, I think. Oh, raffles, hang on. Anybody need a raffle? Any Twitch chatters get left out here? No, we've got more people. Okay, raffle. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's Blinky and Krallo. Kill Jester. I mean Blinky, I mean don't. Krallo 100. Who else is bigger? Lim's bigger with Puck and Sunny need to be 2 more as well. Quack Attack and Halleck. I actually can't wait till either there's a Twitch integration for this one day. I pray for the gods of modding to support me as they always do. Frankie and Turbo and Ziggy. Or, they're not the modding gods, they're just the people I'm replacing right now. Or just to play longer campaigns eventually when the full game comes out and I can just do this once or twice a week rather than all the time. Jeff Ronks. Croker. And Anari 101. Kingdom Soul says, I can't wait for the Twitch integration that replaces little pirates and chatters. Oh yeah, I mean that's always gonna be the best part too, yes. That will always be the best part. Is the pirate scavs getting shot and just like doing the pop-ups above them, just like what happens when your squaddies die. Incredon has been hit by Rewa's HMG. Panzer Shrek is dead. Kingdom Sword is dead. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lordy says men say lick my sack.
Alert.
Slippo.
New
Sunshine.
2.00
Thank you, Blunky Man.
From Blunky Man.
Loden
Here's
Taylor.
a crisp $2 bill to put me in mommy money bag squad again.
Thank you, Shitty Character. Thank you, Gnome Bucket. And thank you, Shanann Geist. Thank you so much. And thank you for the bribery once again, Blinky. I forgot you love being with Mommy Sai. Who see me you in? Darby's. Alright. Paul, you're going in Darby's squad. There you go. An area's written wrong. Oh shit, is it? Did I typo? Oh yeah, I fucked up. Sorry! Thanks for catching that. Alright, let's go.
103rd won't be heard.
Orders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orders?
Extra discipline. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles of range in the flamer. I look forward to trying this out.
Orders.
First move, I think, is Darby straight into the tower like
Alert.
fucking!
New 4.00 donation from Aoyu. He's double to take Blinky out.
I'm sorry, you're too late.
Yeah.
You're too fucking late.
Yeah.
But, can I do it here? I'm gonna, like,
Yeah.
battlefield send Blinky back to the ship. I can't, I'm sorry. Also, fucking
Orders?
fences, man! The fucking fences. Alright.
Yeah.
Sai, let's get you inside.
Finding cover.
Inside.
Enemy. Let's strategize.
Shanaz says, I want to buy
Synergize.
perk or armorless infantry bus fences. I'm sure there'll be wire cutters eventually. Okay, I can try tank buster sniping the laser truck, but I think we're better off just shooting these fuckers first. Let's go! Get fucked. Damn! Would you look at the armor go on that thing? What the fuck? That thing's 1/3 dead already. Camel, if you weren't lying about Tank Buster Sai with the G3s, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's so fucking good. Wow.
Orders.
Okay, who's going next?
Sir.
Chilling with you. Okay, probably just Cody up. Cody Gaming. Imagine if you had AP ammo. Yeah, well, not even AP. We just want to destroy the armor, not pen it. But yeah, we would get through quicker. Oh, there's no rocket trucks.
Sir.
Shady says trucks are so much softer after they got nerfed. Oh yeah, they nerfed the truck armor, didn't they? Those are Ren rounds, right? Nope, this is normal, but they nerfed trucks. Which I don't hate.
Move out.
Because they did feel like weirdly spongy to shoot when they are trucks. But I guess they're meant to be like super armor-plated trucks, but they don't look that armored, so I don't know. I'm fine with it, personally. They don't have durability, not total armor value. Yeah, I think that's a good change. Make them a bit less spongy, but still make them, like, take a few hits. I think that's good, personally. Where's the menu for Menace? I want to buy a tank. I want to let you, but it's not a thing we can do yet. But damn do I want to let you. I wish. I can't wait. Oh, I should have given Darby...
Orders?
I forgot to change the gear. I wish I could give you a, wish I'd given you some frag grenades. It's okay. We don't need the watchtower. We're just going to deploy.
Drinking ain't easy.
We don't need no stinking watchtower. They just blocked the door? Kinda, yeah. They kinda did. I don't see where to move Lim yet. Darby's fine. This side's probably the side I'm gonna need to respond to. If any, but we don't know who's gonna show up on Pike's side yet, so... I'm just gonna, like, move a little bit in this direction, I guess. Oh, really? Hewitt? That sucks. Hune, sorry, not Hewitt. Let's just, like, come a little bit closer over here. But we don't know what's gonna show up over here. Camel says, the corner by that bunker is a typical problem spot in this layout. Yeah, this one? Yeah. It often is. Oh, they changed the guard AI too now. The guard AI is not obsessed with blowing up empty vehicles anymore. Which is always sad.
Scavengers.
Okay, these guys need to be dealt with. Who goes first? So many options. They're stucco. More coming against Darby. Oh, they just spawned there. Darby might want to get in that tower immediately. Before she gets attackoed a bit too much. So I think everyone else I can, like, do something about.
Off 4, moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Darby up.
Moving to cover.
Let's go.
Eyes on hardware.
Oh no! Get in the watchtowers!
Fuck you, gate.
Oh, even the guards are just fucking that thing up. No! Okay, I know where Lim's going.
Get the pressure off him.
I know where Lim's fucking going. I think it's just sitting there. Like I said, this is why I keep losing.
Sir.
Orders?
I think Lim's gonna come over to here to help. Doesn't have to do it yet, though. Where's that fucking thing? Where'd it go? I'm gonna
Coordinates received.
do it there. Like I said, I had a mission where the enemy threw literally 14 trucks at me. Wait, rocket truck? No, you mean just trucks, right? Like it says, literally the fuck was I supposed to do? Well, let's find out what you were supposed to do, actually. We'll go ahead and do this, I think. Are you the first person to go here? You or you first? You are less of an issue, I think. Okay, let's go full auto with the G3s. Oh, accuracy is bad. Probably just shoot twice then. Unfortunately. That thing ain't shit. Nice. Big fire.
Yeah! Got them on the run!
Damn, Sai is like good at that now. Nice. Look how much fun they're having. It's so much fun.
Sir.
So much fucker. Okay, they're gonna come in.
Orders!
This side is gonna be an issue, but Darby is gonna need help. Here, to back the aircon. Being a pirate is about having fun till the Marines show up. Yeah. You got reasonable armor, but those marksmen are gonna get you. I do think this side is pretty locked down, though, of all the sides to be worried about. Let's get over here and assist Darby. Darby's definitely, because of the pin, in a lot of trouble. And turn. That truck's on fire! They're going in, though. Or they're trying to.
Sir.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you want to do? Just full auto here, I guess. It's probably the most useful thing you can do. Nice! Hit him with the AK.
Give you your due.
Appreciate it.
One little pirate did survive. Fuck off. You know these things do half damage to watchtowers? I didn't know that, but it explains why they don't level us in 2 hits. You hold. Go away.
I got the aim of a Ricari.
Okay, they're going off. They're coming for that corner. They love that corner. They're going for it. Get out. Oh, it's okay. There's a fence. Poor Cody just using t-shirts. Goes with his cool hat, though. Woo! Sorry, flamethrower team. Scary. I haven't let one shoot me yet, but I don't intend to. I haven't got it yet,
Let's
Dish,
see
right?
what you got.
Airbrush GL, huh? Cool.
Got eyes on an enemy.
How do you even get there? I
Scavengers.
ran into their little feetsies.
Sitrep, scavengers.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah?
Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good. I'd go so far as to say that's bad. Oh, no, no, no. Darby needs to get the fuck away from that. What is it? It's a chain gun truck. We're gonna get away from that shit. That's got Darby on the flank, and I don't like it. Darby, you gotta crawl for it, which puts you so exposed too. Right now I can't see you, but that's gonna change, I feel.
Orders?
If I move you to here, it's gonna be bad too. You could come to here first, Lim, and just flame flambe them. But then she can't get there. She's gonna get shot by the outcast, but they're at long range and have shitty guns, so it's doable.
Orders!
I can flame from here. Smoke grenades? Yeah, she can't go though because she's pinned.
Yeah. Orders?
Is the little ish there. This isn't gonna friendly fire you, right? I don't think so, but I've never tried it, and I mean, it shouldn't. Yeah, we're fine.
Keep it up, Marine. Medals
Ooh.
don't earn themselves. Better shape up, Marine. Hoorah!
Jesus Christ. That like little procedural interaction there, where it's like good bark, bad bark, good bark, bad bark, or don't be bad bark, good bark. I love that. Medals don't earn themselves. Shut the fuck up. Shape up, Marine. Oh, I'm sorry. Hoorah, sir. But yeah, infantry flame are looking pretty tight there. If I move one tile up, I can get some level of fire on them, not a ton. And then Darby can't get away from the chain gun truck, because effectively is the thing. I could crawl her to here. Gives her some cover, but not to everything. It's probably better than coming back this way, though, because otherwise no one's locking down these guys. We're just going to gun down Darby in the open. So I'm probably going to go with that. Probably move up one. Tap fire. Put a bit of shots into them. Nice shooting. You get that kill, which puts it up into a suppression.
They're suppressed.
Yeah, makes sense, Kemalef. Speaking of pirate flamethrower team, here they crumb.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a truck. There you go. Oh, I can't get to there. That changes my plan. Fuck. That changes all of my plan. I thought I'd be able to get in there, but I can't.
One
Alright.
third heading to cover.
Just get further away from the chain gun truck so it's got less of a shot on you. If you stay pinned, you'll stay low at least, so that's good.
Fire mission underway.
Please. Fuck!
Awesome work, Major.
No, it wasn't! Liam, you have to kill that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Sir. Yeah. Sir.
Yeah?
Liam, kill it. Condition unaffected, yeah. Unfortunately.
Yep.
Okay, next on the old agenda, let's lock these guys down.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can get the laser truck too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna go for this first, I think. Yeah, that ain't bad, but should I have just sniped?
Keep it up.
Yes, sniping was more reliable there. Okay, they're running this way because they've got a fence there blocking them. Yeah, I wonder too, Camel, if I wonder too. Might as well finish these fuckers off, I guess. Nice.
Destroy! Missed. Great.
Right. They're coming over to this side. I'm gonna have to get up and move with Sai, I think, because they're all avoiding the... Wait, no they aren't. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to these guys with Sai. I fucked up. I forgot that part of the map existed.
Who, sir?
Unfortunately, also they're out of range to Pike right now. Yeah, they're just out of range to Pike still. True memory, yeah, I forgot. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked! Oh, I'm gonna die. They're gonna dislodge scavengers right next to me who are gonna frag grenade me, and I'm gonna lose Cody's squad. I'm gonna get completely obliterated because of that. Yeah, sorry, witch girl. Man down! Witch girl is dead. And Cody's, oh no, Cody, Sai's gonna get fucked up too. Because the important thing is here, you've gotta suppress them before they get in or they're gonna do this to you. Kinda lucky they're dumb as bricks there. I didn't get Sai. Because I deserve to get double fragged there. Whoop. Sorry, I shouldn't have skipped that. It's jarring, but... Okay, they're coming over here. They're getting all up in it. Sai's in class 4, right? Frags can't hurt her. Oh, maybe that's why they didn't do it to her. True. Just poor Cody's squad in t-shirts. Is really up to get hurt by it.
God damn, they got solid grouping.
You've almost lost your second squad there too. Okay, watch out. I really wish I could go on the rocket truck first, but I need to stop more grenades from coming in.
Sir.
Yeah.
But that means both these guys are about to get rocket pinned. And if that flamethrower team comes after them, it's gonna be so bad. Oh, it's gonna be so bad.
Keeping my head down.
We are pinned.
But this is also bad.
Sir.
Yeah.
I need to stop this side from being done, I think. This should handle things, right? I think. Yeah. No problem. No problem.
Are we still in this?
Roll better, roll better, roll better, roll better. Didn't roll good enough. I'm gonna get fragged again. Here comes guards getting in the tower over here. G2 Rescue. Yeah, but it doesn't lock them down there like we need.
Let's get them some help.
Oh, Winter's dead.
Sir.
Winter's dead and Cody's pinned. Cody's pretty fucking doomed, I think.
Orders!
We are under heavy fire.
Orders?
Oh, we're so fucking... I do wonder how much the flamer can help here. Probably not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I can't get it diagonally anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We try just getting in a watchtower and engaging the SMGs maybe, but that's just gonna be hell. That's gonna be so tough to deal with.
Repositioning!
See what I can do. We can almost get him, but the best we can do is this, unfortunately. Why does everyone have a small? We do, but it's down here. That thing's about to ruin me. Oh! Lucky it didn't go for me for a change.
Sir.
Like I said, I feel better about having gotten my shit kicked in yesterday and basically this exact scenario. Apparently it wasn't a skill issue. Well, hold the fuck on, buddy. I haven't lost the mission yet. Wait till I lose before you say that. Also, Growker says you're not dressed properly for this month, sir. Huh? Oh, what if you PM me? Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta show you guys something from Growlcore. One sec. Hang on, I gotta display capture this. Growlcore just sent this in. How good's that? I love the little Dracula Kuma. That's so cute. That's awesome. Thank you for that, Growlcore. I'll have to throw that on for tomorrow's stream. I might be doing Skyrim together with Jam tomorrow. One of these weekends. Or, sorry, one of these days anyway this weekend. So that's actually even more fitting. That's beautiful. Thank you, Growlcore. I love that. That's great. Thank you very much.
We are under heavy fire. We are under heavy fire.
Wait, what's my next move? Scammer's Headless Horseman is perfect. It is kind of perfect, yeah. I think my next move...
Sir.
I want to stop these guys before they frag me too, but... Oh, you like it? Thank you, Growlcore. I always like it. I think I need to suppress them before they get too close. Or pin me again. Probably my next most important thing. Pin them, and then get up so we can try and get in that watchtower.
sir.
Thank you for not hitting me. This team's about to grenade me, but this truck is about to go make this situation even harder for them, and it's also a side shot, which is better. But then the problem is that I can't deal with these guys grenading me, so I do think I gotta go for these guys.
Rockets free. Hoorah! Ho!
They're not actually pinned, but I think they're stunned because they got knocked out of the truck. I'm not sure. Probably hit him anyway.
We're just joking.
Whoa! That was a bendy RPG. I don't know if you saw that. I wonder if I should gun run the rocket truck. I can probably fuck it up with limp next turn a bit.
Where's the money, Genie?
They're an issue on that corner.
Payments.
Oh.
I probably could have rocketed the chain gun truck. I forgot about it too. I gotta check that with Pike. Oh, fuck me. Lucky they didn't get out yet.
Flanking. Movement.
Be very careful who moves first this incoming turn. We want it to be Pike if possible.
We've got movement.
Look at all the outcasts coming in.
We got visual. I hope you got your head out of your ass, Major.
Alright. I can't really get them, so we'll leave Pike for a sec. Even though I think these guys might be able to run up and grenade, but still, leave them for a sec.
Orders.
I would like to do this, but I think I need to handle this situation first. This is such a fuck situation.
Sir.
Yeah.
Cody can't go, which means these guys are going to get a free turn on me. We're kind of getting overwhelmed here really hard. I think my best bet is fucking up this truck, but I'm not going to do enough to it, I think. I wonder if the G3s are better than the sniper here this time, because it's side armor this time. It might be better this time to go for the G3s rather than the sniper. But again, we'll only know by trying. I know that the 2 sniper shots probably won't be enough here. I think, like, Tank Buster Psy is cool and all, but with the sniper, I don't think she's got enough. I think it's more... She needed the small in the end. I just wanted to spread her out because I was hoping to be able to do more against the vehicles, and I'd have anti-vehicle on this side and on this side at the same time, trying to spread it around. But in the end, I think we just needed the small up here. Kemal says you have to give her the rocket. Yeah. That's the thing is, if I was going to give her the rocket, I feel like I don't want to give her Tank Buster, because the rocket is already enough, as we saw, to just kill the rocket without Tank Buster, you know what I mean? That's why I wanted to try the sniper to see if the perk is useful.
Come on.
Yeah, that's not enough. That ain't enough at all.
It's cheap.
Fuck. I'm so cooked on this side. Maybe just go for these guys then. And hope that thing drives into Pike's range. That's good. Cameron says it didn't used to one-hit the big trucks in front armor. Right, because the trucks got nerfed. That makes sense. But I'm fucking overwhelmed. On all sides. Hopefully we'll like nut our way through this, but it's pretty tough right now. Cody's down.
Guess we can
Requesting orders to assist us help.
That chain gun truck is just going crazy. I gotta move Pike to deal with it. Start of next turn. It's not even giving me a place I can stabilize him. Well, let's already move, so you don't go next. It's this side now. I think try to fuck this truck up before it gets away. Yeah, we're just doing nothing to it, though. I'll be able to flame it and see if that does anything in this incoming turn.
Orders?
But we're just not really doing a lot right now.
Oscar Mike.
You get in there.
Movement.
Who do you want to suppress? Can't see those guys. Could double suppress there to keep it down on me. Want to shoot through there. What is the rocket truck doing? Fucking going Mad Max. As it loves to do. Trying to double suppress them.
Who, sir?
Alright, and then Pike's gonna get out and come chase these guys down. I would like to just keep engaging the outcast, but I've got to get that truck, as we can see. That is the big issue on everybody's minds right now, I think. Worst case, that thing drives in, deploys, and instantly suppresses Pike or something. That'd be hell. These guys can shoot too, I think, so I gotta watch out. Yeah, we'll come to here. Next turn, we deploy and rocket chain gun truck. And then figure it out from there. How does Pike avoid getting killed by a chain gun in the process of getting close to it? Well, I'll get first turn of next round. Is how. So he'll double move, essentially. Don't worry about these guys too much. It's mainly just the rocket truck and the chain gun truck. And how overrun size side is. I think Cody's gonna die. It'll be my first SL death because it's not giving me a place to stabilize him from. I'm gonna lose a Cody. Yeah, this is what I'm afraid of. If they suppress Pike, this is really bad. They might be out of range. Oh, they're not moving. Weird. Why do they have a turn? Are they scared? That's odd. They usually get to go as soon as they get out of the transport. Maybe not anymore. No, they did before, so I don't know. The guards getting messed up by frags there. Laser truck! Cars, I think Cody's already stabilized somehow. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the blue plus means they're auto-stabilized because they're in the watchtower. I don't know. Maybe Cody's just that good. He like Helldivers stimmed himself in midair.
Alright, no more trick shots!
Okay, this saves the mission, Pike. Deploy, shoot.
Rockets free!
Pike! Pike! Shit. It don't save it no more. Now I might lose. Now I might lose. Oh, they're going for the guards. Nope, they're going for Pike. They're going for everyone. Look.
Yeah, still on fire.
That thing is beautiful. It went brrr, brrr, brrr. It just shot him 360. That's so fucking sick. Oh, Cars is having fun yet? It's kinda. Yeah, it's just more like just trying to deal with all the trucks at the moment, I think. Just like finding size build, not really doing what I was hoping it would do here, so in the end I should have just put my rocket up here against all the trucks like the map told me. So that says not so much because it's just like my build isn't really working out. But in the other sense, yeah, it's good that it's harder. I like that the chain gun truck is just rushing the middle. I like that this chain gun team got deposited inside. I like that in general the scavs are grenading harder too, which is good. Kara says, I only asked because you were talking about how you wanted to lose yesterday. Oh, I know, Kara, I know. Should I gun run? I think I should gun run.
Still clearing the AO, Major!
I'm just kind of like trying to see where I use it. Oh, this is my chance to keep going. I'm going to try to flame the rocket truck. I don't know if that's better than just shooting it. I'm going to be real. I mean that literally. I don't know. It might be. Maybe if I make it a big fire. Okay, apparently I can't roll it into a big fire. Annoying. Do have a bunch of armor. No, it was already gone from the SMGs. I probably should have just kept SMG in it, but we're learning lots of things on this mission. Where do I want to gun run? Psy is super overwhelmed. I think it might have to be on the Psy's position.
Fire mission underway.
Stay there. Well, it's gonna pin them at least. That works, I think.
Anyone else want to weigh in?
That was like the absolute best thing the pirate rocket truck could have done for me. Maybe the pirate rocket truck is gonna save the mission, but issue is I gotta deal with all this. I'm gonna lose off this.
Let's do this. Orders?
I think we need to leave this side the Darby, keep them pinned. And then Lim's got to get out and just start running over here, I think. Like, next turn, Lim can run to here, and then he can run to there. So I'll probably pin them again.
Enemy is suppressed.
Wait, they're not dead.
They're trying to pin Lim, but they're not getting there, luckily, because the outcasts do suck. Oh no, the poor guards. They're okay, it missed. What's the secondary gray bar in the towers? The top one is armor, the bottom one is health, I believe. Or the other way around. I might just lose based off too many units in the zone, I think. Hopefully the guards hold that side. And hopefully Pike hits the chain gun truck this time would really help. And then Pike will have to keep running up, I think. If you can hear me over the sounds of Lee Enfield's here. Kamala says, what if Pike hits this next rocket and the explosion collaterals the other truck? Is that a thing that can happen? That'd be sweet. I'm just hoping that gun run kills all those pirates.
Enemy movement! Got eyes on an enemy.
Please.
Rocket free!
There we go.
Unit neutralized.
Okay, so that's good that that one's dead. We'll probably want to stand up now. In case that truck repositions. I just need to keep, like, rushing towards these fuckers, I think. We need our AT up here. Help. Ideal gun run.
Impressive work, Major.
Ideal gun run. I know that pinned down units don't cap now, but do fleeing units still cap? Because we just made that laser truck flee as well.
Orders?
Okay, now Lim's gonna get out and go for it, right? Yeah, he's gonna get to here. Or there, best case.
Orders?
Okay, Darby first, I think. Okay, you can get it to there. Okay, so Darby, first move. Is that.
Enemy suppressed.
Second move is this. For Lim, I'm gonna make use of those damn smokes. Sammy says, I believe the dev said fleeing units are not on the Discord. Okay, well that's good. We're alright then, if that's the case. Lim, let's fucking go. Lim probably moves first next turn, but still, I want to be careful to come around this corner too hot. If I move to here, next turn I can move to here and then double, but if they've still got turns, it's not really a good idea, you know? I'm gonna stay in the smoke, just to be safe. I hear the fucking rocket truck there.
Sitrep, scavengers.
Okay, the guard is failing to hold that side as well as I want right now. I might have to come back with Pike in a minute. No, I says, good luck PDFs, they're a terrible ass format. Yeah, without anyone holding the tower, these guys are just gonna run in, which we can't have, of course. Outcast on the side. My dear wife is just back. That's why Miri's barking.
Fuck you, asshole!
Fuck you, Genie! Hello, Genie!
Let's synergize.
Let's synergize. Ooh, I can move one tile and just get it here. I might be able to kill the rocket truck. Though Kamala said it can collateral, well, it can cook off. I'm sure Lim won't get cook off by the rocket missiles, though. The rocket missiles? You know what I mean. So I can't go. All of the outcasts are coming. Is this a bad idea of Lim? I think it's a good idea of Lim.
Taking cover.
I think Lim's gonna be okay with this move. It's probably fine.
Got him.
See, everything's fine. Probably go back to the smoke now. Okay, you stay there. The rocket truck threat has been defeated.
Ready or not, it's time to die!
Okay, they're blocked by the fence. That's good for me. I think they can get it through the corner there, though. No more vehicles to engage right now, but we do need to get these guys.
Eyes open.
Sir,
Even if we just lay a lot of suppression on them with Pike, it's probably worth it here. And then, like, move one tile forward, trying to move on these guys. So we don't want to let them get through this corner, which I'm pretty sure they can, and then just fuck me up. Good suppression. Great suppression, even. Good shit. We'll move one tile out of their range. Moves into theirs, though, but you can't win everything.
you're now manually breathing.
Gotta make sure they don't get us.
Let's do this.
Dorby, is anyone close to being in the zone? Not that you can really see, I think. You can kill these guys, which will make the enemy waver a bit, though. I'm scared.
Nice work.
We're out of CMG. But feel free to CM... bleed the outcast? I don't know. I might smoke Lim again, I don't know. Because it's going to pop off at the end of this. And that's... shooting these guys isn't going to do much. So probably just throw another smoke for Lim, so Lim can keep operating over there. And end turn. And I just gotta hope I've done enough to defend here, I think. We can just skip through a lot of these outcast movement turns to speed things up.
We got multiple contacts, mate.
Those guard are doing a good job holding tension, at least. I gotta stop wiggling my camera around so much. It's a bad habit I noticed on one of my YouTube videos. Someone called it out. It was like, you fucking make me seasick of your camera movement, so... I gotta just sit still with the camera more. Category B says the fences are the MVPs here. Yeah, fences are really strong. You play all these games where the fences don't do shit, and then you play this one, and it's like, damn, fences are good at fencing. This is bullshit. Laser truck's driving for it. Gonna shoot Pipe? Yeah. Pike's only got soft armor, I think, so be careful.
Taking fire.
But we're okay. Alright,
Yeah.
if Genie can just finish us off here, I think we're all good. They're kind of pinned. They might shoot again. These guys are potentially a threat. These guys are already a threat. I think just go for these guys first. E3 Gaming. So they're not going to cap now because they've changed it. So clean and pinned units don't cap, which I think is a great change, of course. I think everybody would say that's a great change. Not going to finish them, so you may as well just go over here and shoot these fuckers.
Synergize and flank.
Yeah, now these guys go, unfortunately. You really want to get these guard. Grenade! Oh, they missed. Cringe. Cringe, they fucking missed. Don't worry about it. Really, just lock them down, I think. Just deploy and lock them down. Well, they don't get to go again because that's the end of round for them. So in that case, just deploy and lock these fuckers down. Good shit.
Flank while they're suppressed.
Orders?
Lim, what would you like to do today?
Get cover! Enemy spotted!
Oh, I wish you could flame them. Seeing as it doesn't really change the outcome of the mission much, I want to see if Flamethrower has any AoE at all here. No, not really. Good to know for future missions, though. I don't know, Egan. The devs have said that the pirates use pipe guns like Fallout, and that these guys, I don't know, they look like bolties to me, so... I don't know what caliber it is. Whatever they fit in their potato guns, I guess.
Let's do this.
Alright, then we're kind of done, I think. That's a daddy. Yeah, that's right, Harabek. In the end, I didn't need to repel borders so much as I needed to just clear vehicles out of my center. Be interesting to see these missions go longer.
You're ugly, you're a
Or have like a more steady ground assault. But I think it's very fitting for the pirates to just do like this Mad Max Toyota truck spam at you. Camel says, not a single boarding commander on this mission, not only one infantry chain gun, yeah. Coming as Zara says, probably not anything too large caliber for pirates, as they probably don't want to punch holes in ships while boarding. Also true. That's why the pirates had shotguns and now have PDWs. It's a good point.
hostiles.
Watch out.
We've got movement.
Yeah, that's right, Asagi.
Another mission in the can. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, not a clean one. Definitely one of the messier ones, but it works out. Camo nets. Vehicle camouflage increased by 4. We don't get to use it. A pretty dirty defense, but a win is a win. Cody's bruised now. Lost all squaddies. -5 accuracy and -5 discipline. Oh no, Witch Kill Tomorrow and Winder, you didn't come back. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was, Sammy, it was. Well, Tankbuster Sai seemed to have promise for, fucking the trucks up a little more, maybe, but I don't know, it might just be that trucks are nerfed now. Tankbuster Sai Sniper seemed to be that bit better, but not better enough that it would make the Sniper a legitimate weapon against the technicals. It's just still more of a desperation one, I think. Yeah, I imagine it is Kenilith. Babe! Oh, just checking you're okay, I thought I heard a noise. Welcome back, babe. Yeah, people have reported that bug category that apparently if you stabilize them, they get like all the stabilized problems. But if you just auto-stabilize them at the end of the mission, it's skipping those, and that's why he's getting away with it so free here. Tankbuster MGM is the way to go. You mean Tankbuster machine gun? Medium machine gun. Haven't tried that. But she definitely didn't count for like a full AT unit up there. Pike with the small would have had a much better day, I think. That's alright, we tried some different things and we didn't lose. Even if we did, it's a demo. New game. Bit of my menu. Oh, they added a new game button. You know what I want. Perfect. And this is a challenging game. I don't need no guides.